morning, Tigers. I'm Britton.
And I'm Dee.
Today is Thursday, October 23rd, National Horror Movie Day.
And this is your Morning Roar Sports Edition.
Today's academic word of focus is include. Include means to comprise or contain as part of a whole or make part of a whole or set.
We want everyone to feel included at Norman High. That's why we showcase sports, arts, teachers, students, clubs. You name it on our show. This is a place that you belong.
Parent-teacher conferences are tonight from 5 to 8 p.m. and Friday 8 a.m. to noon. There is no school tomorrow, so do your favorite thing, sleep.
The football team is back on the road this week at the Deer Creek Antlers.
Scheduling alert, everyone. Due to inclement weather, the football game has been rescheduled for tonight, Thursday at 7 p.m. Make the drive and support the boys on to another victory. Again, the game is tonight at 7 at Deer Creek.
Morning Roar Sports made it out to the practice and caught up with Coach Martin ahead of the game. Grace and Bailey join us now for the preview.
The Norman High football team secured its latest victory last Friday, this one over Moore High 25-20. Next up, the boys are hitting the road to play against Deer Creek on their turf, but that doesn't stop these Tigers from keeping their heads held high and their eyes on the prize. Deer Creek has split their last 4 games and would love to get back in the win column against one of the best teams in the area in Norman. We caught up with Coach Martin this week. Coach says that the team's in-season improvements have set them up well in the stretch run, especially on the run.
Sitting at 6-1, I've seen a lot of improvement each week, and that's what you want. You know, getting deeper into the season, heading into the last 3 district games. We're feeling good. I think we're playing really physical. I think we're playing fast. I think guys understand their assignments and the scheme, and so overall I feel that we're flying around. With each day of practice, we feel a little more and more confident, and so obviously our preparation helps with our confidence, and so but we feel good going into this one.
Before the game tonight, let's take one last look back at the win over Moore.
Mr. King joins us now for the player of the game against Moore.
Our player of the game from Norman High's 25-20 victory over Moore High is senior running back Anthony Johnson. Ant got the rock 15 times and ran for 182 yards. That's 12.1 yards per carry, including a long of 40 late in the game to give the team a spark. Johnson also added in 40 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns, including the game-winning run. Your player of the game from Week 7, Anthony Johnson.
Boys interested in playing for the Norman High soccer team this year, tryouts are on October 27th, 28th, and 30th. Tryouts are being moved to Alcott Middle School, so make sure you go to Alcott for the boys soccer tryouts on Monday.
Norman High Lady Tigers volleyball is in the state tournament later today, taking on the Jinx Trojans and Verdigris. First serve is scheduled for 2:45. Good luck to the girls. Let's take state.
And the Norman High softball campaign had a great 2025 campaign. Mr. King joins us now for a softball season recap.
The Norman High Lady Tigers softball team had a great run in 2025. Let's start with the statistical leaders. Marcella Adder and Riley Hillis led the way with batting averages over 300, with Hillis amassing the most hits with 29. When it comes to the long ball, Ellison Bloom and Adeline Witten both hit 3 home runs, showing off their power. And when it came to the defense, a couple of Lady Tigers controlled the circle. Hillis led the team with 67 strikeouts, while Kinley Milton added in another 30. As a team, the Lady Tigers have some big wins to look back on this season, including beating Stillwater 3-1, Duncan 8-6, Lawton Eisenhower 5-2, Deer Creek 5-1, and a few shutouts against Shawnee 10-0, Union 10-0, and Lawton 12-0. Congratulations on a great season to the Norman High Lady softball team.
Teams, players, coaches, do you want your game highlights shown, schedules discussed, or have any future ideas? Please email them to Ryan King or Stephanie Pham.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all things Norman High athletics.
Follow our Instagram at NHS Morning Roar.
And remember, it's always a great day to be a Tiger. Roar!